we'll be talking about importing and sharing files. Let's see how many ways we can do it. The first way to share is to your iPad's local files, which is the only offline destination. What you have to do is select the project and click Share. Choose the file format you want, and the app will prepare it for export. Then, choose Save to Files. After that, choose Procreate and click Save. That's it! Another way to share files is to connect your iPad with a MacBook using a cable. This is for MacBook only. In the Finder window, we'll see that our iPad is here in the sidebar. Choose Files and choose Procreate. This is where we just saved our file. You'll see that the file is right here. You can drag the file to your computer and it's done. To import a file, just drag it back to the same window. You'll notice that this window has many applications to save your files. When you work on an application, I recommend saving your work in the same application you're working on to avoid confusion. After that, go to the Procreate application and choose On My iPad for the location. Then, choose Procreate and you'll see the file. That's it! You've already imported a file. This way is suitable for importing and exporting large files. It's what I'd recommend. The next one is Google Drive. I think everyone has a Google Drive account. Select a file that you want and click Share. Choose the type of file and wait for it to export. When it's done, swipe through the icons until you find the Google Drive icon. Then, choose your email. After that, choose a location. When you're done, click Save and Upload. You have to be logged in for this method. If you don't see the application, try to reset it. Now you're done. You can check if the file is there in Google Drive. Once you refresh it, it should appear. To import, go to your gallery and choose Import. Choose Google Drive as the location. You'll see the file. Click on it. Then, wait a little for it to import the file, and it's done. The file is complete. All layers are in there. It's pretty convenient. Next, Dropbox. Select your file and choose the type of file you want. Then, click the Dropbox icon. Type the file's description. After that, type the recipient's email address. You can type your email if you like. I don't really understand why we have to type an email every time we want to share a file. It's a little inconvenient, so I don't use it very often. I usually use Google Drive or Files. If this window pops up after you click Post, don't worry about it. You can still upload the file. When you're done, you can check for the file in the Dropbox application. Click on the Files icon at the bottom, the second one here. You'll see your file there. If you still can't see it, try to refresh it. For importing, it's the same as what we did for Google Drive. Go to Import and choose Dropbox for the location. You'll see your file. Just click on it and wait for a moment. Now, the file's there. If the file is large, you'll have to wait a little longer. Okay, everything seems alright. Before using Dropbox, you have to make sure that you're logged in. If you've logged in, you've reset the application and you've reset the device, but you still don't see the file, go to the end of this lesson. I'll explain how to fix the issue. The next one is AirDrop. You can also use AirDrop to share PSD files. Select the project that you want, choose the file format, and click Share using AirDrop. Then, share the file to your computer. You don't have to wait very long if the file is not large. If it's a large file, it'll take time. There it is. Okay, let's check if the layers are here. Sometimes it'll come with the layers. Sometimes the layers won't be there. It depends on the size of the file. We have all the layers for this one. This file is approximately 200 megabytes. The downside of sharing a PSD file from a computer to an iPad is that only the image will be shared. Lastly, if you can't seem to find the application that you want to use for file sharing, here's what you can do. Go to the More icon at the end and choose Edit. Applications that you can use for file sharing will appear below. I'll choose WeTransfer. Just click on the plus sign and it'll move to the upper part. We can also arrange them. When you're finished, click Done to exit. Now we can see WeTransfer here. Let's learn how to create a canvas and adjust the canvas settings in the next lesson.